How's it, everybody? The $1,000,000 question. Will I be able to cycle from here in Ireland, where I currently live, all the way down to Cape Town via the west coast of Africa? Now, part of my plan, I've obviously got to do a lot of research. So let's see what happens when I start asking AI. Let's go to AI and see what happens when I ask the question, is it even possible? So what happens, AI from Google, though it says, my overall chances of success of completing the specific trip is extremely low, primarily due to the severe medical risks of managing COPD over a grueling 15,000 plus kilometer journey, compounded by intense geophysical, environmental and infrastructural logistic issues. Right. Now, I asked Chat GDP a similar question. Let's see what they say. In the beginning, then it says, David, people have done extraordinary long distance journeys at every age, including rides in their 60s and 70s. But your situation is genuinely demanding because of the combination of my age. But they just now said that you can do it. People do it from the age of 60 to the age of 70. A trans-African route, which is challenging, as we know. Then, what I did do, folks, let me show you where I intend starting. I don't know if you can see the map over there. That's Dublin, Ireland. I intend going over to the UK, from the UK into Amsterdam, down Amsterdam into Germany, to Kiev, and then all the way back across Europe. So that's right across Europe from where I stay in Ireland, in Gory, all the way to Ukraine, then back across through Romania, Serbia, Bosnia, Austria, back into France, down into Spain, over to Lisbon in Portugal, where I'll visit some of my family, and from there back down to Spain, cross over from Spain into Morocco, and then, as you can see, all the way down the west coast of Africa, Namibia, right down to Cape Town, and then up to Johannesburg, and then I'll worry about the rest of the trip. Now, according to AI, this isn't going to really be possible. Okay, so then I typed in an amazing question, and Google says the same thing. My chances are very low. Then I said to AI, I intend purchasing a Decker's bike. It's actually a tricycle. And that just changed everything. So let me just find where there it talks about the dust plus exhaust trap. And then it says with the type of bike I want to buy, my chances are exceptionally good. This is a dedicated support vehicle, and it's actually been designed for this type of trip. Now, I phoned this lad the one day, and very nice lad. And what actually happened, he couldn't speak English, but I sent him a mail nevertheless, and he went out of his way to answer me and come back to me with these prices and things. But I'm going to have to go there and speak to them in more detail, because this is quite a serious trip. You know, I'm going to have charging problems. I'm going to finding electricity. If I get sick, what am I going to do? I mean, accessories, lighting. I'm not quite sure if this is the bike. Let me just show you what this bike looks like. There's actual picture of the bike. Let's go to the computer. That's the actual trike that I intend getting. Well, that's the one what he's recommending. That will work for me, and it's a very interesting trike, and it's quite an amazing trike, and I'm definitely going to use these guys. There's no doubt about it. It's just to get the money together, but I can do it. It's I know that for. But anyway, here's the Decker's catalogue, which hasn't really got much prices to it. Now, where's the one I'm looking? A strange, very strange language. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. What is this one? What trike is this? But anyway, it could even be that one. But that's it over there. The tricycle itself. If you look at this thing, you have a look at this trike. It's actually quite a beast, and that's a picture of the trike. And hectic, what's going on? The mics are playing wonky stories here. They're jiggling and jiving. Just hold on a second there, folks. Okay, there's the trike. There's one of the trikes. Let's scroll down here a bit. Now I'm looking for more this type of a trike with the thinner wheels. Because it's a lot easier, less drag on the road. It might be a little bit easy to handle. But like I say, I'll only find out. There's it again. So that's the actual trike I want to get. And it's going to be something else. And I'm kind of excited about it. And there it is, the front view of the trike. I think this is the Extreme, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, Decker's Hunter's trike. And then there's... Where's my monster? Ah, there you go. That's the Decker's Extreme. So that's actually what the trike will actually look like. Well, that's going to be the trike. It's a lot different to Kino's trike. He's a younger man, and he can do a lot more than I can do. I mean, there's quite a few years difference, and I'm quite sure he hasn't got COPD. So this is going to be quite interesting. And then having a look at that trike, that's going to be something interesting. But these are all the different trikes they make, and these guys have designed these things for this type of endurance and unleash the power. This is the Extreme. That's it. See, that's the actual Extreme, the one I'm going to talk to him about. But I need to have a look at the specs, and they will advise me accordingly. These guys know exactly what they're doing. And then there's the one he has recommended. But I will be checking the thing out, and I'll also document it when we go over through to Poland to meet these lads. And that's it over there. As you can see, I need the exact setup he's got here with the high rack, the lights at the back. I can store stuff in the side there. I can take it there. What I want to ask him is, I want to have the extra battery put right next to that battery, and I need on the other side the exact same setup. And I can put my little bags that I can put them on top there, and then just climb onto the trike from the front. And then, yeah, that's quite a lot. That's the Extreme again. So this is going to be something really I can't wait to actually go and see this thing. There it says smooth road tires ideal for asphalt and bike paths. Hunter model only. Off-road Magic Mary tires which is over there, are ideal choice for off-road and driving. They give a sporty look and perform well on the road. There's part of the drive chain. They use a Shimano. Remember, this video is not sponsored, and there's just a couple of things I can go back with. Extra battery for Extreme and a fat trike model, the Hunter model. So we'll discuss there, and they'll sort this thing out. It's got lights, it's got indicator lights. It's literally a motor vehicle. And then, obviously, if you look over there, where this piece is, that's where I'm going to have my other second battery. So that particular casing is I'm going to see if we can have that mounted on top of the battery. And there, handy sack, it's just a couple of things. Rear pannier. My rear pannier is going to be like that, and that's my overhead rack. As going to be, because of arthritis, I'm going to probably have a look at wrist pads, and basically that will be that. So, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, friends, the question here is, will I make it, or can I make it? That's the question. Well, the thing is, this is how I'm going to do it, and that's going to be the whole story.